Welcome to my channel, my beauties. If you're new here, please take time to subscribe. Also hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Also, please keep watching my videos to the end, as it really helps build up my watch hours so I can get monetized. And also, please take a second to give the video a like. Yeah, it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. So to all my returning subscribers, I want to say a massive thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Please keep on sharing, liking and commenting. Yeah. And to my new subscribers, I want to say thank you for subscribing. Please keep coming back to watch my videos and supporting your girl. All right, so today we're using the cable machine only, yeah, for legs. So we've also got a bit of cardio at the end, but for legs today we've got the RDL. So you can see that's what I'm doing here, the Romanian deadlift using the cable machine. And then we also got the goblet squat using the cable machine again. And then so we're using the rope for this one, yeah, for these two that I've just mentioned. And then we're gonna use the bar for the front squat and also for the reverse lunges. Okay, so now we're going into the goblet squat. Really, maybe I should have moved in just a bit closer here, but it's fine. I didn't want to keep on readjusting the step. Oh boy, I'm standing on the step, yeah, so the Reebok step, so everything is elevated. I'm on the Reebok step, but I could have just moved it a little bit closer, but it's fine. Okay, so just make sure when you're doing your goblet squat with the cable on the cable machine, yeah, so you're holding that weight in front of you at about mid chest, okay, close to your chest, and then you're just squatting and pushing backwards through your heels, yeah, pushing back into your heels, sorry, rather. And then make sure when you're coming up, you're pushing through your heels, yeah, as you come up. Keep a neutral spine and set your feet about hip width apart to shoulder width apart. Have your toes pointing forward or slightly out. Yeah, if you're struggling with having them pointing forward, slightly out. And then as you lean forward, make sure you're keeping your, like I said, neutral spine. Okay, and then just push through your glutes. Okay, as you push back. So we're gonna go into the RDLs again. Okay, the RDLs, we're not sitting into it, we're working through our hips, yeah, so we're extending the hips backwards, so we feel the stretch at the back of our thighs, which is the hamstrings, because that's the area we're working. Again, neutral spine, but make sure you're really working through your hips, yeah, you extend your hips back, feel that stretch through your hamstrings before you come up. Okay, soft knees. So there you go. So we're not sitting into this one, we're pushing back through our hips, so making sure you're not stiff around the hips, and also feel those hamstrings working, feel the stretch. So when you're going down, obviously I've said this before when I've explained the RDL, okay, when you're going down, you're stretching, yeah, so you're lengthening that muscle, and as you go up, you're flexing, okay, shortening the muscle. Okay, so that's what you need to be doing on here. So feel the stretch before you come up. Again, you want to make sure you're going nice and slowly on the way down, and then quicker on the way up. And then you want to inhale as you go down, so breathe in, and you want to exhale as you come up. Okay, so you breathe out on your effort, which is you're coming up to the top. Okay, so that's the RDLs, yeah. So going back into the goblet squat again. All right, just keep your rope nice and close into your chest, okay, about mid chest, and then just sit back into your heels, okay, and then when you come up, make sure you're pushing through your heels. Okay, again, the feet, make sure you set them about hip to shoulder width apart, and then just make sure that your toes are either pointing forward or slightly out. Yeah, okay, so that's the squat, yeah, goblet squat. And make sure you're keeping a neutral spine, obviously, and squeeze your belly button in as you go down, yeah, that's gonna help with making sure we're not putting pressure in the lower back. Okay, so just make sure you're working through your legs and glutes when you're doing these moves. Okay, so that's that on those two. So I will come back when we get to the next two, yeah, but at this point I just want to take time to thank all my new subscribers. Okay, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your support. I don't take it for granted. Please keep on coming back to watch my videos, and make sure you're sharing with your family and friends so they can also subscribe. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Enjoy the rest of these two moves. Yeah, be back when we move on to the next two. Hi my beauties, I'm back. So we're about to move on now, yeah, to the next two movements. So remember, we're sticking with the cable machine, yeah. So I've said this before in the past, if you find other parts, you know, are busy and you got the cable machine free, just go to it, because you can do everything on here. Okay, so you don't have to move around, just stay on the same bit. Okay, so now we've got the front squat, yeah. So again, we're pushing the hips back, sitting back into our heels. And when we come up, we're pushing through our heels to come up to the top here. So on the way down, you want to make sure you're breathing in. Okay, so you inhale on the way down. And then as you come up, which is your effort, you want to exhale or breathe out here. So that's that with the front squat. And we're using the bar, as you can see. Yeah, keep a neutral spine, keep your chest nice and high. Okay, when you're doing the move. All right, so we're now gonna do the elevated reverse lunges. Yeah, so everything is on the Reebok step, like I said before at the beginning. I'm on the Reebok step. So now here I'm just stepping backwards off the Reebok step here. Keep a neutral spine, making sure you're not feeling any pressure through your lower back. So make sure you're squeezing your belly button in as you go down, so that's going to help to make sure you're not putting any pressure in your lower back here. And make sure you just step back, keep it nice and controlled. Yeah, so slower on the way down and then quicker on the way up. Okay, so breathe in, same thing, you always breathe in on your effort, which is when you're coming up. Yeah, it's going to be effort. Okay, so that's the reverse lunges. Okay, just make sure you're just doing it nice and controlled. Yeah, don't I did lose a bit of balance, I think, in this set that I'm doing. There was a point when there we go, I lost balance and I had to reset. Yeah, you just reset and you go again. Okay, so no need to panic, just reset and then go again. All right, so there we go. So that's the reverse lunges. Okay, so again we have the bar held at chest height. Okay, and then for these two moves, and then you just go into the moves. Okay, you can lean forward slightly if you want to work through your glutes more. Yeah, you can lean forward slightly, and if you want to work through your quads more, then you're holding yourself nice and centered, straight, so you're going straight down. Yeah, okay, you're not leaning forward, or you're putting more effort into your quads. But yeah, just whatever it is you wanna focus on, it's up to you. You could be doing one set where you focus more on the glutes, and then the other set you focus more on the quads. Yeah, but it's up to you. Just make sure you're doing it with correct form. That's the most important thing. Make sure you're not putting any pressure in your lower back. Yeah, so you're keeping that neutral spine. Yeah, and you're squeezing your belly button in as you go down. Yeah, that's just going to help to make sure that your abs are engaged, and then it's not putting pressure in your lower back. So that's that on those two moves. Okay, so I hope I've explained everything clearly. If I haven't, please leave me a comment. Okay, I will definitely get back to you as soon as possible to clarify whatever it is that I've missed out. Yeah, you think I've missed out. But always just remember that you want to breathe in, yeah, on your as you're going down. Okay, and or inhale, and you want to on your effort. Okay, so whichever the effort is, you want to make sure you're breathing out, or you exhale. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, this point I just faced into the camera so you could see where I was holding the bar. Yeah, that, so you can tell I'm holding the bar at mid chest, and then I'm going down, sitting into it, into my heels. Yeah, as I go backwards. Okay, push back into your heels, and as you come up, push up through your heels. Okay, so I am on the standing on the Reebok step, like I said. So there we go. So keeping that neutral spine as you go down. Yeah, make sure you're not putting any pressure in your lower back, and if you feel that you get that pressure in your lower back, just don't finish the move. Just, you know, release the bar. Okay, leave it, bring it down, because the last thing you want to do is want to complete the move when you're feeling pressure in your lower back, or you feel the pain, the twinge in your lower back, and you force yourself to try and finish the move. That's when the injury will come in. So if you feel anything like that, you just release the bar, and then assess, okay, see if you can carry on. If not, it's fine, you can carry on when another day. But now we're going to reverse lunges again. You see, again, I'm holding the bar at chest height here and just going into those reverse lunges. Okay, so we're on the Reebok step. I'm just stepping off the Reebok step backwards. Okay, so I think I was doing about 10 reps per move today in all these moves. I think I was doing 10 reps per move. So with the reverse lunges, it means I'm doing 10 on each side. Yeah. All right, so that's that. All right, on this move. So next we're gonna when we finish these two moves, we're gonna do some cardio at the end. Yeah, and I'll come back to just talk about the cardio, yeah, because it's gonna be with some weights, okay, some dumbbells. So I'll come back and talk about it when we get to it. But at this point, again, I just want to say, if you're new here, please take time to subscribe and remember to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. And to all my returning subscribers, I want to say a massive thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Please keep on sharing and asking the people that you share with to also share and subscribe. And to everyone, please make sure you like the video. It only takes a second, but it really helps me with the YouTube algorithm, so it gets my YouTube shown to more people. And also, please watch my videos to the end so you can help me get monetized by bringing those watch hours up to the required 4,000 watch hours. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Hey. So we're just finishing off here now, yeah? So we're about to finish off with the legs. And we're going to move on now to the treadmill. Here we go. So we're using I'm doing this with my nephew, so my nephew is on the other side. He was like, oh, I don't want to get filmed on this day, so he was like, okay, that's fine. But that's who I'm talking to, yeah, my little nephew. So we're using some light dumbbells here. I'm using 2 kgs and my little nephew is using 1 kg. So what we're doing, rather than just walk on the steady, so we're doing a steady pace here. I think we're doing about incline 5 to 5.5. Okay, but rather than just walk, we're adding in other bits. Yeah, so here we're doing some straight punches. Okay, so we're doing about 20 reps per move. Yeah, so 20, and then we go into 20 bicep curls as well here. So it just makes it fun. It just makes it that you're also working your upper body as you're doing the walking on the treadmill. Yeah, so it's a good one if you're trying to lose weight and get toned as well. Yeah, it's a good way to go about it on the treadmill. Okay, there's different variations. Also watch my previous video where I showed walking backwards on the treadmill, which is another good workout to add into your routine. So walking backwards, but here we're walking forward, but we also punching. So sorry, doing upper body moves. Yeah, so now we're gonna go into upright row. So there we go, we're doing an upright row, working through the shoulders. Yeah, so reason being why you want to, not only is it you're working yourself more, yeah, you're doing more as you're doing these moves, yeah, whilst you're walking, but also you also want to make sure that you don't go into autopilot. Yeah, so it's where you imagine you're walking on a slow pace. Yeah, what's going to happen is you do that on a daily basis. You walk, okay, you walk on a daily basis. So what's going to happen, your mindset just goes into autopilot, and then you're just really not challenging yourself as much. So you're just walking and walking, the natural thing that you do. So adding in moves like this is just going to keep your mind conscious. Okay, so that way you constantly work in your mindset as well, your mind as well. Okay, so it's really good to make sure you're making things, you doing things that are gonna keep you concentrated. Okay, keep that mind working. Okay, so here we're doing cross body punches. Okay, just going across the body again, 20 reps. Okay, so we had about 4 different moves here. So we go through the 4 and then we repeat again. Okay, we start again, so starting again with the straight punches. Okay, so next we're gonna go again into straight punches. So we punch again for 20 reps, and then after that we go into the bicep curls. We do another 20 reps of bicep curls, and then after that we go into the upright row. We do 20 reps of upright row, and then we're finishing off at the end with the cross body punches, doing another 20 there. Then you just repeat again. So we did about 10 minutes on here, but unfortunately I lost a bit of footage at the end. Yeah, my camera cut, I think it got GoPros, you know how they are, I think it got overheated and then it just cut. So I lost a bit of footage at the end, but we did about 10 minutes on here. So yeah, to finish off after I did the legs. Yeah, so just push yourself and do stuff. But like I said, if you're trying to lose weight, it's a good one to add into your routine. Yeah, and you can use 1 or 2 kg dumbbells. So if you want to go heavier, you can go heavier. But another thing, if you're new, you can just start with about 5 minutes. Okay, if you're new to exercise, you can just start with 5 minutes. Start slowly and just do it on a flat, no incline. Yeah, and then you can put the speed on about a 3, yeah, 3 maximum or lower. Yeah, just steady pace, just slowly, just go with that and just see. And then as you're getting stronger, as you're building your endurance, you're building your stamina, you can start going up with a speed, you know, and going up with the incline as well. Just push yourself, see what you can do. Yeah, that's the most important thing. It's all about progression, making sure you're pushing yourself. Yeah, all right, so that's that on this one. So at this point I just want to take time to thank all my returning subscribers for always coming back to watch my videos. Please keep on sharing, liking and commenting, and ask the people that you share the videos to also subscribe and share to their family and friends too. And so at this point, I also want to say, if you're new, please take time to subscribe. And remember to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. Please give the video a like. It only takes a second, but it also really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And to all my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please coming back. Please keep on coming back to watch my videos and support me. Okay, so at this point, I just want to finish off by saying, stay blessed, stay safe, and stay happy, and don't let anyone or anything take away from your happiness. Peace from me.